When he comes, we'll be like him. No, no, no. We shall be like him, then he appears. Because what we're supposed to be manifested sons, then he appears. So we need to be perfect, matured, he will come back. All right? And then I just quoted John 14. Okay, so this is the perfection principle. So we are supposed to be matured, growing up into him. Okay, now, so you have, so this last part, maturity, is essentially what? The maturity is you are obeying the word, you're doing the word, you are matured because you are every day obeying. Now, I don't know whether you hear the theme now. So what did I say? Jesus is a man. He's our image. We're conforming to his image. Then we are like him, right? Okay. So yesterday, how many of you were here for the live team training and DHT training? Woo, all right. Now, remember the last part of it? Discipleship is someone does, then we watch, we assist, then we do, right? Okay, do you see the sequence here? We watch Jesus as a man. He's our image. He does first, right? He does. So we see him in the Bible. He does. Then he's our image. We watch him doing it. And then after that, we conform, renewing our mind. We assist in our mind. Then we do the word. Then we do. Full discipleship program. Okay? So what is the message today? The message today is simple, right? You must see Jesus in the book, in this book, as vivid as it is. Now, okay, close your eyes. I'm going to say dog. What do you see? Do you spell the word dog, or do you have an image of a dog? It could be cocker spaniel, it could be whatever, right? So your mind is vivid. Your mind is vivid, right? You always imagine. So you must see Jesus healing as real as possible in the book, right? And then knowing that he's our image and we must conform to that image, we are renewing our mind, okay? We are beholding, actually. We are beholding in our mind that what Jesus can do. And then after that, when we are conforming to his image, we are renewing our mind that we are saying that we must do this. And then the last step is actually step up, obey, you do it, then you'll see the results. And when you see the result, you're like, wow, God is real. Okay? So this is, the healing like Jesus. Sometimes we need to slow down in terms of, the whole DHT. We just kind of take one part and then we just focus on it. Jesus is a man, okay? Now let me encourage you again, right? So remember we talk about not praying. So one of the verses that we always use, right? Mark 16, right? I want to encourage you that you go to Mark 16, 16, right? Okay. Now Mark 16. He that believe and is baptized shall be saved, but he that believe and believe not shall be damned, right? And these signs shall follow them that believed. So, do you believe? You believe, right? So, therefore, these signs shall follow you. Right? In my name shall they cast out devils, they shall speak with new tongues, and they shall take up serpents, and if they drink any deadly thing, it shall not hurt them. And they shall lay hands and pray on the sick, and they shall recover. Okay, do it again. So they shall lay hands and pray on the sick, and they shall recover. He's praying in there. So when you go out, just lay hands. But the reason why I want to tell them is Jesus Christ, because when they are healed, they know who to thank. They want to, my doctor do this. Oh no, I think this supplement helped me. No, lay hands. The reason why I tell them is Jesus Christ is the one that's pursuing you. Okay, so you must do that. Okay, all right. So this is just want to encourage you now. In fact, what we're gonna do later is that how many of you needs ministry today? Okay, we got a few here, right? Okay, how many DHTs are here? DHT certified? Okay, DHT certified. All right. So now, because this is a equipping session, right? So what we're going to do is that DHT is going to minister to you, but we have altar ministers that will support them. So we can pray again. We're not afraid to pray 2 or 3 times, right? So we're going to pray again with you if we need to. But the DHCs will do that today, okay? So, all right. So now, so remember, always repeat what I just told you, right? So you need to see Jesus in the Word. Right? I don't know who said that, but it's somewhere. Somebody said that in the DHC. But you see Jesus in the Word. The Word has to be make flesh, which is He came to as a man, and you have to see this man is in you, right? So when you see that and you imagine what that is, you have to see. Now, faith is seeing kingdom as real as now. Faith is not seeing kingdom later on, but faith is kingdom now. That's called faith. So you have to see that Jesus is now in you. Imagine it when you lay hands, Jesus is going to come out. So I want one of the examples that Brother Curry gave is that when he went to hospitals, he said that sometimes the wounds are so ghastly that if you like just say then you cause a lost hope for the other side, right? So he said that when he want to walk through the door, make sure that he take some time and say, Lord, Holy Spirit, you are in me now. Whatever is across the door, you can handle. It's not me. Okay, so we have to have that. So DHTs, when you pray, it's not you. You are just being obedient as a vessel. You just lay hands. Holy Spirit will work. Okay? All right, so you must see Jesus in you. Now, that is the key. Many people don't see Jesus in us, and therefore, we will brush off and say that, hey, look, this is just Jesus only. Jesus is a book. It's fairy tale, right? No. You need to conform to His image. All right? Okay? All right, so people who need ministry, would you please stand up? And then DHT, would you kind of line up here on this aisle? And then Brother Justin and Jessica will be on this side, overseeing. Make sure the DHT do it right. And then, okay? And then, DHT, where are DHTs? Come on, DHTs along this center aisle, so I know where you are. On this center aisle, please. So DHT, please line up, and then, please line up on this. DHT, line up on this so that we know that who you are. And then just make sure that one go this side, one go the other side. So if the person in front, you turn right, you turn left, okay? So Sherry will turn right. Gina will turn right. Gina first, and then Sherry will turn left, and then Noah will turn right again, and then Amy left, and then, okay? So do that, and then go to the aisles, pray, and then altar minister, you will oversee and make sure that everything is done correctly. Okay, one more thing. Before you, DSC, when you want to minister, don't 2 or 3 of you lay hands at one time. One of you lay hand, and then if you want to pray the second time, then when you lift up your hands, the second one will lay hands, okay? So not 2 or 3 lay hands together. So the one that is not laying hands, please make sure that you can pray in tongues or be watchful, because this is a practice for you. See, do you know that in the old time, what do you call it, the shotgun position? Yeah. Riding shotgun, you know what's the riding shotgun, right? So you are the riding shotgun, so you make sure that nothing comes, to disturb and interrupt you. So one lay hands, one stand guard, and then when the person ministered, when you're done, the second person you can lay hand if you want to, but not 2 or 3 lay hands together, okay? So that's not the way to do it. Orderly. All right, go at it, and then at 9:45 you can take a break.
This is the